Hi my crafties, it's Tree. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good and crafty day. I have a project share. It is for Kokorosa Studio. Their web address or link to their website will be in the description box below. I have a 20% off discount code and it is L14005. My first project is a card. It's really cute. Oh my gosh. Except I see, there we go. Kokorosa is doing they're having their anniversary, their 1-year anniversary. So woohoo, congratulations Kokorosa, that's a milestone. And I went and did a party theme. It just says celebrate, so it could be anniversary, it could be birthday, it could be, you know, all kinds of things. And I added sequins and stars everywhere. I also used this doily die. This is the large doily die. Now mine's not clean because I just didn't take the time to, no wait, yeah, this is the large one. I was like, it's awfully small. That's because I cut it down to size to kind of ground my little guy there. And then I put these little dancing bears there. So there's that. Of course I had to use the Kokorosa fox die. Oh my gosh, he's so super duper cuter. I love this die. So I'll talk about that in a minute. And then I used these dancing bears. So I cut it out once on the brown paper and I flipped one guy over and I used my 1/2 inch circle die, what is this thing? Punch, to punch out a darker brown circle, and I glued that behind their faces to make their faces pop a little bit, but not so black. All right, the fox. Oh, and I did their birthday hats. So the birthday hat comes right here, and I'm not cutting that off because it's so itty bitty. I will lose that. And I cut it out twice, and I just cut this line right here where the ruffle is, and I just cut into right there and took that little triangle and put it over the glitter paper. That was the easiest way instead of cutting these off and trying to glue those onto that. So I did that with all 3 of these guys, and then this guy, I put a gold star on top of that to make him extra special. So they're really cute, and I just flipped this bear over, and you know, you can kind of see, but you kind of can't. Just gives him a little more character. Oh, this Celebrate is a Paper Studio. They're stickers. I thought they were just banners, but they're actually stickers, and I just used that. I made a small tassel out of some yarn, and I left my ties too short, so I just ended up putting the yarn underneath the Celebrate It, because this is completely sticky all the way underneath, which makes it really great for gluing it down, because then you don't have to see the adhesive. So the fox die, oh my gosh, I adore this fox. So I cut this fox out in a dark brown, a white, and an orange. And the good thing about paper piecing this guy is he's got a lot of etching in him, and you can clearly see those when you're done die cutting him and just running him through, no shims, nothing like that. And I really just cut across here for the orange on the top of the head, and then I left the white as is, I left the brown as is, and I cut across this one was a little difficult, I will say this. And then I cut these little guys, and then I cut this, and this one was also because, and only because, they are round, so that made it a little more challenging. And what I did was I took a really thin fine line black alcohol ink pen, and I went through these what are they? The etchings, the embossings, where the eyes are, the mouth is, right here, in here. And then I cut out another one of just the ears, and I cut out the little ear parts. And then I also have a really fine, I have a fine line set So I took and I got an orange and went in where these round corners were so that you didn't see it so much where I messed up. So really cute card. I love, 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 love it. And I love these dies. Super fun. All right, we gotta move on. I spent too much time on that one. And then there's this one. Coffee. Please, I have not had my coffee yet. But I use a coffee colored with coffee and cream. I'm finding glue things I'm gonna have to use my glue eraser to get rid of. Okay, so, and it's this whole die. It comes like this, and the word coffee comes connected. So you cut it out, and it is super fine lines. And I said when I unboxed it, I'm gonna have trouble putting glue on that, and I did not even want to try. I ran to Amazon. I reached over to my laptop and I found this little Xyron machine. It was the perfect size for my little crafty area, not too big, not too small, and it worked wonders. You just put your die cut piece, your paper, not your die, in here like this, and you grab this end and you pull. I think there's 20 feet in here, not certain. You'll have to read the fine print. Again, I did not read the fine print. This particular model, I think it's 3.5 inches wide, is a disposable. So yes, I know. I've been looking all over for a refill, and no, there's no such thing. You have to go to 5.5 inches to get a refillable one. So it is actually 100% recyclable. So you just take the whole cartridge and you recycle it. Okay, enough of that. So I cut this out in white and pink to get the layering here. And then I just took the dark brown and cut a small piece that would fit in there until I got that spot. And then I took this decorative piece from Maggie Holmes' garden party and cut that, just a piece to fit, and cut that. And then I took the coffee. Now I was telling Kathy, I have no idea where I put all my rolls of my favorite scotch foam tape, and I'm out. I'm not out. I have rolls of it somewhere, but I can't find it. So coffee dye, I just layered that up with 110-pound cardstock. I used the Cougar 110-pound, and I layered it up 3 times and stuck that down on here. And then I added the gold diamond dots for accents, and I think it turned out lovely. I love this card. It is really cute. And then my last project uses this pencil shaker die. So really, 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 can I say cute? Oh my gosh, really cute. I love this. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun with this. I mean, yeah. So I did a, you know, when you have Christmas at school, okay, so when I was in school, the #1 present was to give someone a Christmas pencil and a few pieces of candy. And yeah, so I did that, but I cut the whole thing out in pink. And when you fold it over like that, there's not very much edge right here to fold over. And then how does it shake? Because, you know, your shaker bits get kind of full, and well, I like to fill my shaker bits. So what I did was I cut this in half, and then I went to my die cutter and I put this in the machine and I cut it on the close to the line. And then I went, so I put it in and I cut it, and then I put it in and I cut it again. So I got, I think 8 layers. I'm not sure. I went a little crazy. I know, I don't think I needed that much, but I wanted to make sure. And then I was able to cover up those layers with some sparkly ribbon yarn that I got from Michael's in those ribbon trim bundles. And I put some shaker bits in there. There's some red, and there's some gold diamond dots, and then there's clear iridescent. So I used gold for the metal part here, and then Maggie Holmes Garden Party has, well, a lot of Maggie Holmes papers have the wood trim in there, so I took that, and I just took a black Sharpie and I colored the black. And because it is so many layers thick, I did not think I could get this jump ring through here, so I put it through the ribbon and glued the ribbon down, and then I added this little charm from Amazon and this little bow. Now the bows come from Daiso, and they're really cute. Oh my gosh, super duper cuter. And they are sticky, and they have sticky all over the back. Now I have seen someone say that they remove the sticky first and then they apply it, and I think that's a really good idea, because when I got to this one, I was trying to use my powder brush to remove the sticky back here, but my powder brush is old and it's just where's my frame? It's just shedding all over the place, and then when you turn it over, it's not clear. This side's kind of white, and this is clear, and I don't like that. But so yeah, I did make two. And the inside paper, the designer paper, and the designer paper for the eraser, you can't really tell. It does have little stars and dots on there. Is from the Michael's Sugarplums die. Or that die. I wish they had dies. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Paper pad. It's 12 by 12, and it was, I think, last year's or year before's, and I really love it, so I have lots of it. And okay, so this ends this video for Kokorosa Studio. I thank Kokorosa Studio so much for allowing me to showcase their products and work with me. They are wonderful to work for and or work with, and of course, leave a friendly comment, thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell, and thank you so much for your crafty love, and I will catch my next video. Until then, God bless you and yours. Bye for now.